Hey, PureSpirit here, and welcome back to another episode of PureCraft. I do love these beacons. Oh yeah, we got 3 now, baby. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with myself. Crazy lag right now, which I will explain now for you all. But first off, got my 3rd beacon in. So now we got Strength 2, Jump Boost 2 for a reason, Regen and Resistance still. Over here we have the Villager Breeder, the new and improved and in the right place Villager Breeder. Let's get my stuff back, there we go. So we've got this nice drop tube set up here, which we've got a few villagers sat in here ready and waiting for us. This is where I've just been collecting and trying to search for the perfect librarian villager. And then we got it set up just to get rid of them when they're not perfect. And there you can see again, really already. Okay, so yeah, we did crash there for a second. I did record some SimCity about an hour and a half ago, so the laptop's a little bit toasty right now. But we got this sticky piston set up here. One path comes over to lava, which disposes of the villagers for me. And then we've got the other path that comes over this way to keep them. So if we just flick this lever here, you'll see the water stream swaps over and drops over here. So it's currently in the kill position. We've got 20 or so villagers sat there at the moment, and I don't want things building up too much. I have nothing to pillar up. You'll notice I'm now eating chicken, which is my favourite food source right now. Here we just got a basic wheat farm. Yeah, lots of chickens. We'll go have a look at that in a second. Right here we have a one-click wheat farm, which unfortunately at the moment, if I can... No. Oh, there's a little bit in there. We got any... in there? No. Let's take a bit out of here, just so I can show you guys. This is actually Etho's design. It's quite an old one now, actually. But I will put a link in the description for the tutorial. In fact, I will put a link to... Oh, there's something there too. A link to all of the tutorials that I used for these things. The only thing I didn't use a tutorial for was the chicken farm, as it's pretty basic. But let me run over and get some seeds, which we've got some over here. Let's grab half a stack, will do for now. It might not work too well while I'm recording, actually, with all these chickens, because lag really does affect it. If we stand right here, and there we go, just hold right click, and it just bone meals us some wheat, which is pretty awesome. It's not going to do much because there's not much bone meal left. I do need to go back up to the Skytrap at some point and stay there for a while and just see if we can get some more bones. But there we go, 11 wheat, which we can use that right now. Oh, if it's going to let me press the button. I'm on 3 frames per second right now. We've got a little cow breeder here, which if we press this button, hopefully we don't get too much lag. Oh, that's not too bad. Let's see if we can get up this ladder. There we go. Hold shift so we don't fall in, and then just hold right click and breed the cows. This is Mumbo Jumbo's design, but I'm not too keen on it, if I'm honest. I'm finding the baby cows kind of stick around up top there, which I don't want. I want them all to drop down into this section here. But I will show you what happens when I press this button. Cows be cooked, and yeah, they're the baby ones. They take a little bit longer to die. And in here, tons and tons of steak. And here comes some leather now for us, which is great. I got some cocoa beans, which Neo went and got for us. There's a jungle around 6,000-7,000 blocks away from the mesa, but it's the closest jungle we have, which is kind of lame. But at least I've got that going now. And yeah, eggs flying everywhere. Chicken sounds all over the place. Give me the egg. There we go. We will put that in here. So we've got 2 chests set up. It fills up pretty quickly. Oh, just spat one out there. And if we jump up here, yeah, you'll see we've got quite a few chickens. So we just press F3. Over 350 chickens in here right now. And the reason we have jump boost is I keep falling in. And I don't want to break any blocks to get back out. So yeah. Jump boost, thank you. So that's to throw instant damage potions, but I don't do that until... I'm so sorry about the sound, maybe we should turn that down a bit. Music and sounds is... Oh, that's better. Yeah, it's filling up very, very quickly. And once these double chests are full, I transfer the eggs over to these double chests. Now, you can set it up automatically, so the hoppers that are underneath the chickens here automatically feed these chests, which I don't... Oh, there is stuff in there at the moment, but tell you what, if we flick this lever here... oh, crashed again. Yeah, my laptop's not very happy at the moment, but there we are, we're back. Flick this lever here, and you should be able to hear a dispenser going off. There you go, you can just see it there. Kind of. A lot of lag right now. I am going to turn it back off, because I don't want any more chickens spawning in. There are far too many as it is. Right, that's that off, but there's just a basic clock underneath here, which just dispenses these eggs for us, which is pretty cool. And I just leave that running until both double chests are completely empty. Oh, it's like lag city over here. And in fact, well, last time I did this, it's going so quickly. It's unreal. Yeah, last time I did this, I actually filled these double chests and filled the ones at the bottom. So 4 double chests worth of eggs went into this hole here, which is why there are so many. It is ridiculous. I mean, 380 entities in that direction, which is absolutely crazy. Now, before I call it for a little bit, because I'm going to do a little bit more work, I want to get a different cow breeder built. Beacon's going crazy. I'm guessing that's good. Oh, there we go. Oh, all the way up. There we go. That's better. I'm guessing that's because of the lag, which, yeah, there is a lot of at the moment, as there are 500 entities loaded at the moment, which is pretty horrific. But if we come down, I'll just show you how the resources are building up, because it is getting there slowly. If we pop down here. So our redstone, we've now got over 9 stacks, which is pretty cool. Glowstone, nearly 9 stacks. Gunpowder's really getting there now. Spider eyes, loads of them. Loads of sugar, loads of glass bottles, and tons of sticks. So at some point I do want to set up a furnace array. I don't know where. Maybe we'll extend this wall out a bit, or even push back this corridor. I mean, we've got a few. Oops, we've got a few blocks to work with here. So we could probably get rid of this wall here and pull the stairs back a bit, and maybe have the furnace array slotted nicely in here. I mean, we don't really need this section. This section here is for the rare occasion other mobs drop down, but it is handy to have so it doesn't clog up any of the hoppers, which we really, really don't want. But we will see if we can try and get a furnace array in some way, because then we won't have to use coal. We can just use sticks, but of course I will let this supply build up big time. Maybe actually have all 4 double chests filled with sticks before we start using a furnace array. Or maybe even have furnaces along the floor here. Which might work quite nicely actually, and then have an output chest over here somewhere or something, or even use this one as the output chest, which would give some use to these chests here. But for now, I'm going to have a little break. It is 5 to 8 in the morning. I'm off to see my wonderful fiance in just over an hour. It's night time. This is a bad time to come up this ladder, because if there's a creeper here, it's going to suck so bad. Oh, especially with all this lag. But we do tend to get a few zombies crowding around the villagers, which is pretty fun. Up. Oh, hey, Pigman. Dead in one shot, watch. Oh, yeah. Don't stand a chance against me, mate. Not with strength 2. And resistance helps out a bit as well. Resistance also helps out with food. So if I run out of food, it doesn't matter, because I don't need to eat. I don't know if I can give an example of that now. Let's just do some jumping around for a bit. Major lag city. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good, that's not good. He needs to die. Die! There we go. There we go. Problem solved. And now we have a loose chicken. Let's pop this block in there. Sorry, buddy. I think we've got enough chickens in this world. Bye-bye. That's another bit of chicken meat for me. More zombie flesh. Got any other guys around? Yeah, let's do some jumping around a sec. And see if we can get our hunger down. Run around. Let's go kill the spider and the creeper. It is pretty cool being able to one-shot all these things. So much lag. I'm so sorry about this. This could... I'm out of reach. No! Oh, I'm out of reach of the beacon. Oh, that was close. Really didn't want that to go wrong. But our food is going down pretty quickly, so that's not too bad. Let's get back in range, get some jump boosts going. Beacon's going crazy. But we will just double check, make sure there's nothing around here, because I don't want no damage being done. But yeah, our food is dropping down really quickly. There we go. Already down to 3 bars. Let's get in here. Hopefully not fall down. I tell you what, it was pretty funny earlier. Had endorsed around looking at the witch farm. He took a look underground as well. And yeah, where you can see this wall, where we've got it underneath dug 2 down. I opened it up for him to have a look, and he just walked straight off the edge and fell straight to his death, and it was rather amusing. Hey, Mr. Enderman. Oh, God, this lag is horrific. 3 frames, but we are looking at the chickens right now. Get out. Yeah, I've been having a few problems with Enderman recently. Come here, buddy. Bye. They don't like fire, which is cool. But yeah, all these patches of... oh, yeah, I can't run anymore, but we'll keep jumping. All these patches over here, all the water and stuff. The Enderman, right, they keep taking these blocks. They'll just take 1 or 2 off the edge. And all of a sudden, water will stream everywhere. And it's really, really annoying. I don't think there's any at the moment. And it's usually pretty obvious when it is. Just keep the jumping going. Keep the jumping. We're down to 2 bars. Oh, we've crashed again. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, my laptop's just in pain right now. It's alright though, it's alright. In an hour's time, I will be out. I'm going to set the SimCity episode uploading ready for release tonight, which of course will be before this episode comes out on Wednesday. So that won't make much sense. If you haven't been watching the SimCity series, go check it out. Having a lot of fun. Things aren't going as according to plan as I'd like. Residential demand is a little bit too high, and I'm not too keen on it. But you know, we're slowly getting it sorted. We need to get away from these chickens. It's ridiculous. Actually, while we're jumping around, let's go and take a look at my emerald supply, because it is a lot higher than it was. And got a few cool things out of it as well, which I think are up in the ender chest. But we'll take a quick look in this chest first. There we go. Hungry. Alright, so we've got a Respiration 3 book and a Smite 4 book. They both came from villagers. Very greedy villagers, like 27 emeralds for the Respiration and 34 emeralds for the Smite, which I had to buy 3 of. But there we go, 2 stacks. Got some bottles of enchanting, which I got from one of the cleric guys. Got a Feather Falling 3 book, which cost like 24 emeralds, I think. And the Wither Ripper, Smite 5. Which demolishes withers, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, down to 3 wither skeleton skulls, so only 1 more wither to fight, and I think we'll probably do that one on camera, and hopefully not die. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not dying. My health is regenning at the perfect rate. Actually, it's regenning quicker than it's going down at the moment, thanks to resistance and obviously the regen effect on the beacon. I don't know what resistance 2 would do, but I think I've got a strength and jump boost, which would normally be speed, and yeah, so we've got resistance set with the regen. To be fair, I only need jump boost 1, so I might swap them around and put resistance 2 on. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, let's eat anyway. But anyway, guys, I will catch you back in just a moment, hopefully with a new cow breeder. Alright guys, so I don't know how well this is going to go, but we are currently at our optimum capacity for chickens. The double chests are both full of eggs. The hoppers are full of eggs. We have tons and tons and tons of eggs. So it is time to harvest the chickens. So I've got my looting sword ready. I'm going to switch that as soon as I throw the potion. And yeah, we're going to get tons and tons and tons of stuff. Let's line up properly. And hopefully we won't crash. But here we go. Take a little bit of damage ourselves. Oh, and it killed all of them. That's a first. Right, let's see how the chest is doing. We're going to get a lot of lag, because now there is 600 entities, which is all the XP. Nothing's coming through the hoppers yet, although that might be... Hello? It might all be going into here. There we go. Yeah, we've still got some eggs left over, and there's chicken over here. There's feathers over here. A whole stack of feathers. Oh my. Oh, so much lag. Right, let's go get our XP. Now, it started, I think we were at level 1. I can't even walk. This is crazy. Maybe 400 chickens was a bit over the top. But let's get inside. And here it comes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful. All that XP. Let's see what level we can get to. So it's 17, 18. It's climbing fast. I can't move around because it's only 1.5 blocks, I think. But, I do love jump boost. You jump so high. It's 24, still going. We've got a lot to go. Oh, everything's gone a bit crazy. Is that it? Oh no, still going, still going. Still quite a bit to go. What's the entity count on? Oh, we still got around 80. But it is dropping fast. 29. 30. Can we get any more? So, it takes roughly 400 chickens to get to level 30. Let's see how the chests are doing. Oh, and there's even some XP there. Lovely, thank you for that. We still filling? Is that... Nope, I didn't think that was it. Let's go down and take a look at the hoppers. Whoop. So these are the main hoppers. Yeah, let's empty these out a bit, shall we? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So many feathers. Yeah, I've got a lot of feathers now. Maybe too many feathers, but they are very helpful for trading villagers with written books. I just need the same amount of ink sacks, really, as we are kind of running low on those. Right, is that everything? That one, that's empty, that's empty. Right, let's get out and see what we got. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Right, so in here is our spoils. Wow. Okay, let's go put the chicken... Oh, wow, it's nighttime. Uh-oh. Right, let's go jump in bed. Frame rate has improved significantly. Now all the chickens are dead. Let's jump in bed, and we will count what we've got. We might have to leave the cow breeder till next time, which is no problem. It gives me a little bit more time to work on a nice, cool design. Uh-oh. Crash. I'm not surprised, to be honest. We have just killed 400 chickens, which was pretty crazy. Right, let's get over to the cookers. Have we got any in there? There's a little bit of gold left over, which is cool. Right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blip, 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 blip. That'd be my phone, ignore that please. 5, nearly 6 stacks of raw chicken, which is amazing. And that should cook in no time. Now, let's count up the feathers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Nearly 14.5 stacks of feathers, which we have a chicken chest here now. It's not even going to fit. It's not going to fit. We're going to have to lower these chickens down a bit. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Let's just bring them all in, make it a bit easier. And put it all back. And let's get the rest of the feathers in. There we go. So, 9, 18, what's after 18? 27? Yes, 27. 27, 28, 29, nearly 30 stacks of feathers. I think I'm going to have to start throwing the feathers away. This is crazy. And only took 1 instant damage potion, which is cool. So we've still got that, and we'll put the looting sword back away in the inventory chest. There we go. I need to make some more TNT soon as well, because I've got a lot of gunpowder downstairs in the witch farm, which is really cool. Right, and I'm not going to turn the chicken dispenser thingy on yet. Actually, I will. Let's put a few in there. Let's get these out. Because I am going out very, very shortly, and that bloop, 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 bloop was indeed Sherry giving me a text to let me know that she is awake. But let's just pop this on quickly, just so you guys can see it in action. Bloop, 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 bloop. It is pretty slow, but unfortunately, if I make it any quicker with the clock I have, the redstone torch burns out, which is not cool. and it doesn't take too long. I'm going to improve this setup a bit. I think I'm going to have 2 dispensers in there, one there and one there, and we'll have hoppers above both of them, and then the double chest above the hoppers, and then these above that chest, and then that above those hoppers. So hopefully it should be twice as fast, which would be really cool. Let's see how many eggs we've gone through so far. I want to get these ones in. So we need 16, 24 more to go out. We can put those 8 in. Wait for this guy here to disappear, and we can put these ones in. And that will be it for today. There we go. Alright guys. So thank you very much for watching. We've got a lot done over the last few episodes, which is really, really cool. Up to 3 beacons now. We will get the 4th probably in the next episode, actually, which will be going either in the Nether Hub or at the Nether Fortress, where we've been fighting the Wither Skeletons. We will see what happens, and maybe if we're lucky, we might even get some more skulls. So maybe I will take it over to the Fortress just to help out there. It's really helpful having a regen beacon over there with strength on as well, just to make it a bit easier to take out those nasty Wither Skeletons. But there we go, guys. Nearly 400 chickens gets you to level 30. Thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you in the next episode. Bye!